Alright everybody, welcome to my channel, welcome back, welcome to this pick a card reading. Today we're doing card toss style, Spirit's Choice messages, and it's pick a song. So we've got the Danger Zone as option 1. I'm take you right into the danger zone. Option 2, 1, you're like a dream come true. 2, just wanna be with you. 3, it's plain to see that you're the only. So back at 1, I forget who did it, back at 1. 98 degrees maybe. Okay, so that's number 2. Number 3, if you're not in it for love, I'm out of here. Number 4, the Beatles, Here Comes the Sun. And number 5, Hearts Burst into Fire, Bullet for My Valentine. Okay, that's for some fire. Pause the video now if you want some more time selecting. Your timestamps are found down below in the description. See you at your reading. Alright, option 1, Danger Zone pile. What's up? What messages do we have for this pile? Thank you, Spirit Guides. We're going to get you a little chime toss and stone divination here as well. 5 of Pentacles, adversity, cracked open, rock bottom, surrender to the alchemy of life. If I never see your face again, I won't mind. With you shook me all night long. Okay. If you've hit rock bottom, you feel like you've hit rock bottom in some way, there's this message that it's only up from here. You can only go up from here. It only gets better from here. You're moving out of that energy. Like the wheel in the sky keeps on turning, guys, and you're moving to better days. Okay. If you're going through hell, keep on going. You might get out before the devil even knows you're there. If you're riding through the danger zone. Some of you need to take some sort of chance that's risky, but there's like this message of that's where the fruit is. It's out on the limb. Go out on a limb. That's where the fruit is. It's like the greatest rewards come from taking risks. But for some of you, there's this message, and maybe it's, goes both ways for you, but there's this message about betrayal or somebody like crossing a line or a boundary. It's like, I'm done with you. If I never see your face again, I won't mind. It's too soon. I was up all night stressing out about this situation. I almost lost my life, or I almost like got in a car accident because of what you did. And so you're leaving this behind. You had some sort of shakeup here to get you to pivot, and it was intentional. It was purposeful. The pivot was needed. You guys, the wheel in the sky keeps on turning, though. Don't bother getting stuck in this energy, because, yeah, you're on to bigger and brighter things. You're moving, or you soon will be moving again, moving along. 2 stars, yellow, 2 stars, okay. So the Manipura chakra, the sacral chakra highlighted. Yeah, I feel like there's this energy of to trust your gut or not on something. You guys are trying to decide whether or not to trust your gut on something. Some of you might have personal placements in Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, or somebody who does, and maybe they shine, okay? Maybe there's like some sort of competition, trying to outshine somebody, or it's like without even trying to. It's like you guys shine together, or you outshining each other. There's this sort of lack of clarity on my end about this. Okay. Yeah, there's this energy of like just hanging on, or feeling like we're hanging by a thread, or something's dangling along. Some of you, there could have been some sort of car accident here. There may be some sort of detail that you need to focus on or handle something that seems very small, but the guides are saying it seems small, it probably won't take that much time, but it's big, like handle it. It's like the the pebble in your shoe, get it out of there or make the change, because it's bigger. Things are going to be brighter and better. It's going to be greater illumination and clarity once you handle that thing, whatever it is. Yeah, there's some sort of big eruption here. I feel like it's actually very positive. There's a celebration here. Could be some sort of release of energy, but it's like very happy, very pleasurable, very fun type energy. Some of you, it's showing me like a sprinkler. Something's being watered. There's a waterfall I see on one side, and then it's also showing me a sprinkler. And there's something here with water. And the star. The star could indicate some sort of wish or desire. It could also indicate like quality to something, taking care of something. Okay, make sure you're watering your plants, your yard, your garden as you're supposed to. And also like nourishing yourself, your projects, your talents, and others that light up your life and are important to you. It's important. Sharing of feelings in balance and listening, to other people's feelings in balance. These things are important. Integrating the information. They're giving me this message about focusing on beauty too, like relaxing and focusing on things that are just cool, calm, chill, beautiful. It can take you places. I feel like there's some sexual energy or creative energy that's meant to take you places. I'm seeing a palm tree here. Also, some of you, it's very clearly a palm tree. That might be talking about who this person is, connected to if I never see your face again, I won't mind. Or helping you get out of some sort of poverty or elevate financially, materially in some way. Yeah, so maybe you got friends or possible customers, something where there's palm trees. Some of you, this I never see your face again, I won't mind message, it's like there's somebody here who values you and loves you and appreciates you so much that it's like, wow, you've really given to me. And like, if you love something or someone, let it go. If it comes back, that's how you know, right? So there's this message of like, don't stick around just for me or to please me or because you think it would hurt me if I go. Like, it's okay if you go. It's okay if you need to go your own way or you fall in love again. The higher self of this person is saying it's okay. Yeah, you have some amplification energy around you at this time, so it's important to be mindful of what you're focusing on. You want to focus on the success, on the destination, on where you're going. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and leave your messages here, pile 1. Many blessings to you, and bye-bye. Okay. Next up, that's not it. That's the last one. I had these upside down. Okay, next up, those of you who chose the counting song. 1, you're like a dream come true. Let's see what other messages you have. Cards. Okay, what else wants to come through? Anything? Thank you. They're telling me pull from the deck, so I will. Okay. Yellow Wolf, be yourself. Yeah, be yourself. Nobody wants to be around somebody who's boring. Like, trying to be like everybody else, copying other people. It's boring. Be yourself. You're meant to be yourself. 2 of Swords, concurrence. So maybe you have some sort of choice or decision to make. You're not sure which way to go. Or maybe this is somebody else's energy and they're asking for a little bit of patience here because they're confused. They're not sure what to choose. Chumbawamba, tub thumping, the great severing, Mars energy, anger, conflict, softening to love, loosen your grip, coping mechanisms, density, addiction, let God in. 1, you're like a dream come true. 2, just want to be with you. Some of you, yeah, you have a choice or a decision to make. You have to decide if this relationship, this connection is right for you, is healthy, or it's something that you need to nip in the bud or cut ties with. Because it's like there's strong desire for you, okay? The other part of this card, it says, if your touch shattered me like glass, I'd be in pieces trying to make the breaking last. It's a song called Love You Anyway by Luke Combs. So I do feel like you have people who fight for you or who keep coming back. They love you unconditionally. Maybe you have that type of relationship with others too. You know, this unconditional love. But like surrendering to higher forces, and at the end of the day saying like, if I've done my best, like that's got to be good enough. You know, I'm going to do my part. Spirit guides, God, source, creator, you have to do your part. And actually like surrendering, loosening your grip, allowing God in, allowing this in, allowing love in. Having that balance, I feel like, is going to have you guys, you know, walking your path and walking it more confidently. The answer will come. The solution will come. The 2 of Swords. Some of you making some sort of list. 1, 2, 3, 4. Listing something or counting something is going to help you with making a decision. If you're angry right now, allow it to run its course, you know, and move into something else that's going to assist you here and get you into new energies and evolving your situation, your connection, your situation. All right, guys. I really feel like the messages are complete with this, so I'm going to skip chimes and stones for yours. Sorry, but the guide said it's finished. It's finished. I will leave your reading here. Many blessings to you, and bye-bye. Next up, we have, if you're not in it for love, I'm out of here. Let's see what you have for messages. I'm seeing a lightning bolt. Some of you, it's like a lightning bolt or something maybe happened with electricity. Or it's talking about like the energy body and the electrical systems in the body. Ace of Cups, immersion, reversed. Lovers, discrimination, reversed. Activated earth, power places, ley lines, trust where you are led. Child of the cosmos, the intelligence of the universe lies within you. You've got to be cool when consumed by desire. It's not enough just to stand outside the fire. So standing outside the fire as a song. You've got Gemini energy on the table. What do you have for chimes? Okay, numbers. The number 55, you can look this up in numerology to expand your messages. 55. Okay, and we'll get some stones as well. Sticks and stones. Okay. A lot of you have been through some very challenging things. It's like most of the population doesn't deal with this type of challenge. 55%. So it's like you're above the 50% mark as far as how much you can endure or take, or like being able to survive these types of challenges and pass this. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me. Words have hurt a lot in life. For yourself, maybe you, maybe other people, but words can hurt. We know that. There's some sort of pathway, some sort of divide, some sort of pathway, something that I feel may have been carved out for you, or like made for you, or you co-created this, but it has the blessing of the fairy queens on it. It has the divine mother's love and the divine father's love poured upon it. So it's like you definitely co-created this with higher forces, this path. Okay, and night and day. Some of you, you've worked through like meditation, you've done things like first thing in the morning, last thing at night, you've worked with hypnosis stuff, you've listened to things throughout the night, and it's been a part of this, as well as the actions you've taken while you were awake. There's some sort of like resistance to some sort of new beginning with love, okay? It's like you're not aware of all the choices you have for a romantic partner, or for a pet, or in relation to having a new child, or starting this new business that you're going to love, going this new place that you're going to love. But there's something here that you deserve. It's like it's for your heart. It's a new beginning. It's a new level up, maybe moving to the next level in love. But it's like you have to make the call if that's your path. You're following the map. You have the map. It's within you. It's nothing external. Nobody else has this. Some of you, it's like you're single. You don't want to be single. You want the right partner, the right connection, the right experience, and maybe you're getting offers of things that you like don't want to settle for, or that's not the best match, and you're just kind of going along because, well, you're putting yourself out there, or I'm trying, I'm having an open mind, or it's better than nothing, it's better than being alone, or they wanted to buy me dinner, so like dinner on them, fine. But it's like, why? What else do we have to do? It's like you've got this energy of I know it's not enough. I've got to be cool when consumed by desire. It's not enough just to stand outside the fire. It's not enough just to stand outside the fire. It's not enough just to do X, Y, and Z. Or you think that, at least. But you're like, I've been doing this. Some of you, I've been going to power places. I have been trusting where I'm led. Still, that new friend hasn't shown up for me. That new romantic partner, that new lover hasn't shown up for me. Still, like, it hasn't worked out. And why? I'm doing my best. Why is this? What do I need to do? So if that's you, we're going to get you a couple more cards. Any way you want it, that's the way you need it. Okay? Any way you want it, that's the way you need it. Listen to that song. That song could help program you for success. And reaffirm that. Like, if I want it, then I need it. Because you guys have passed certain tests and mastered certain levels so that you are in alignment with the higher self, not just the ego. Any way you want it, that's the way you need it. You give trust, you get trust. You have trusted in the timing. You have given this so you can receive this. Know that. Any way you want it, that's the way you need it. The way you want it is the way you need it, is the way that you're supposed to have it, is right for you. Get on that path. Get after it. Go get it. It's meant for you. The Four of Swords, recuperation, reverse. Yeah, you guys don't need to heal anymore. You don't need to rest anymore. You don't need to wait on other people who aren't doing their healing work, who aren't growing. This is your life. Keep on moving. Don't get stagnant. That's what I've got for messages for you. I'm going to go ahead and leave your messages here. Many blessings to you. Bye-bye. the Beatles, Here Comes the Sun pile. Let's see what we have for you for cards and messages. Thank you, Spirit Guides. And they're telling me to draw fresh from the deck, so I will do that as well. 2 of these. Maybe another song. Maybe another song. What does that mean? Because they're telling me that it means something else. It means something to you. Maybe another song. So maybe this is about, like, you're in a situation, you're listening to music with somebody, they're about to leave, and you're like, oh, you know, how about one more song? Or you're thinking of leaving a place, and you're like, oh, maybe I'll stay around for one more song. Or maybe you're a musician, okay? It's like, one more song, maybe one more song. Page of Swords reverse, decomposition, propulsion, Emperor reverse. Things could change very quickly. The winds of change are upon you. It's like the cards, something's trying to fly away. You say it best when you say nothing at all. Cracked open, rock bottom, surrender to the alchemy of life, and 5 of Pentacles, adversity. So those of you who feel like you just hit rock bottom in some way, or you've gone through something very hard, you're on the up, okay? There's this message like it doesn't get any worse from there. You can only move up. The wheel in the sky keeps on turning, and you guys are now on the rise. Things are improving. Here comes the sun. Expect as much and move towards that, move in that direction. For some of you, it may be best to keep quiet about certain things at this time. There's a high likelihood that they could be misunderstood, especially by a person in a position of authority, the Emperor reverse. Yeah, body language is also speaking at this time. It's like actions speak louder than words as well. If you have made promises to yourself or other people, said you'd do certain things and you have yet to do them, I don't feel like this is ideal. Like, if you can go ahead and like make your actions line up with your words, that would probably be best. That would help you out overall in the grand scheme of things. Some of you are going to be connecting with a person from the past who is in a position of power or was previously and may be able to assist you in some way, shape, or form. This could be a past employer for some of you, but there are many possibilities as to who this person could be. I see you guys exchanging things. You're communicating, you're exchanging a message, or they have a message. They might have some sort of tangible resource or other assistance for you. You might collaborate with this person on a regular basis. There's just back and forth exchange. And maybe you're doing it differently lately, or there's been some sort of pause on that. There could be a retrograde going on that's influencing things. Not all of you have been exchanging back and forth with this person. That's just for some of you, but I see that coming through as a possibility. We'll get you some stones and chimes also. Okay. Wow, yes. The music. Okay. Some of you listen to the Beatles, Here Comes the Sun, because there's some sort of solution connected to music for some of you. For some of you, it's about just sound in general. So it's like taking the time to be in silence, to meditate, and then the right messages or the right information from your higher self popping up, the right ideas, or the right messages from the external world too occurring. It's like you find your rhythm, you find your harmony, you get into the flow. So don't be afraid to do that. Pause, quiet your mind, meditate. Time to listen, right? When it's a time to listen, go ahead and listen. Like a lot of you, you're going to hear music to your ears, or you're providing somebody else with a solution. They're going to be very grateful for this. Okay, we've got some really strong fire energy on the table. It could be representing somebody with personal placements in Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. You also have the air signs represented, possibly Taurus here too. But for a lot of you, this isn't coming through as like fire sign energy. It's coming through as like heat. Okay, heat. And heat creating change. It's like heat, it's burning something in. It's like making something really stand out. Some of you, maybe it's literal, like doing woodwork or working with fire in some way. But it feels like there's like this burning, could be a burning desire, some of you. It's just energy. It's like hot, 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 and it's burning, or it's burned something. But it's showing a path. There's different paths demonstrated. It's moving us into the future, this burning energy. Burning desire, burning hot. Maybe you think somebody's really, really hot, or they think you're really, really hot. It's like you're really smoking. Giving off all kinds of energy, too, I'm seeing here. Somebody's turned on by a silent treatment. It's like you're not talking to them, or you're not answering their messages, and it's like you look, you're like even hotter for doing that, more attractive. Some sort of challenge, like you know your value, you know your worth. They gotta work to get through to you or get a message from you. We got a mandala here as well. Your reading has this theme about more than words, like going beyond words, more than words. It's like a whole song, a whole picture. So there's something here with the right brain having the solution. I think for most of you, the right brain has the solution, and it's just encouraging you to tap into this energy, like soak up the sun, tap into this energy of warmth, of whatever you consider good vibes, you know, but bring the warmth to the table, because I feel like there's something that you can really look forward to here, and there's something that's going to impress yourself and maybe other people too that you're tapping into and aligning with. I'm seeing a top hat shadow figure too. I'm not sure what that means exactly, but maybe it's a piece of the puzzle, a piece of the picture here for you, and you can put it together. All right, many blessings. I am out. See you next time. Pile 4, I think we're on. Bye-bye. Okay, here we go. The last pile. When I see your face, my heart's burst into fire. My heart burst into fire. Bullet for my Valentine. But we've also got this other song up here. It's got the lyrics. I'm walking a wire. Feels like 1,000 ways I could fall. And I gotta say, like, I feel a little bit of energy from the previous pile coming to yours. So if you were drawn to both, do listen for both, because there's connecting messages for those of you who are drawn to both. Or feel pulled to both now. There's this energy of fire. It's this blazing energy. A lot of fire energy here. Also maybe the potential to get burnt. Or somebody has got burnt. Okay, what do we have for them? I'm hearing piles, piling it on. Somebody like wants to pile on the compliments, or pile on the affection, the love, the passion. It's like something, or it's workload for some of you. It's like piling something on, or something piling up. Okay. And one more there, and one more from there. Okay. Tower, attention, reverse position. Okay, some of you, this reading is going to give you guidance to help you avoid a tower moment. The courageous peony, multifaceted, unique nature, let yourself be seen. King of Spades. Savage garden, I want you. You'll never know what hit you when I get to you. I'm not sure that this is positive attention though. Or like somebody may want you, but you don't want them. You don't want to mess with them. We just have like a police siren going off in the background, and the tower is reversed. And so I feel like if that's the message, there's kind of this, yeah, how do I escape that? 9 of Swords, desperation. What else? We're going to toss a pebble on this one to see which song is most relevant, or if both are. Yeah, it felt pretty close to in the middle, so the bottom one's slightly more relevant. We've got, and I don't know how to slow it down, Chasing Pirates, by Nora Jones. And it's getting hard to be someone, but it all works out. And then Two of Swords, concurrence. Yeah, there's this energy of like, it just keeps going. It keeps going. The sirens are still going. Like, something just keeps going. It keeps going. And it's kind of annoying, or it's like in the way. You know, it's some sort of blockage. It's causing us some sort of pain. Nine of Swords. We don't know what to do about it. The Two of Swords. It's like, it's getting hard to be someone, but it all works out. It's getting hard to be someone. I have some choices, some decisions to make. What's new? You know what I mean? That keeps happening. I'm not sure. I'm going to have to do my best. Something maybe snowballing. I don't know how to slow it down. We've got Yellow Wolf, be yourself. So it's important to be yourself. That's a message the guides really want to highlight. Like, you're unique and you're irreplaceable to the universe. As a human being, as a person, as a soul, is who you are. So be yourself. That's really important. Then we have, if I never see your face again, I won't mind here. I do feel like I'm picking up on a situation where somebody is like head over heels in love and somebody is just repulsed, and like there's the polarity there. Okay, maybe they're not repulsed, but it's like somebody's in this energy, no, don't want it, no. Somebody's like, you know, lovesick puppy here. How do we handle that? Okay. If I never see your face again, I won't mind. I don't care. And then like, if your touch shattered me like glass, I'd be in pieces trying to make the breaking last. How do we navigate that if that's their situation? And also give us the rest of the messages, please, Spirit Guides, for this pile. Thank you. Okay. So they are showing me, they're saying parallel universes right now. They are showing me like parallel paths here, and I think this is timelines and how you can jump timelines or switch timelines. So it's like in one timeline this happens, in one timeline that happens, and it's like a subtle shift. We got the root chakra energy and the sacral chakra energy here with the stars, and then we have the blue car. In the Savage Garden, I want you. Never know what hit you when I get to you. Okay, some of you, you're going to need to be creative. You're going to need to be creative. You're going to need to let things flow in order to restabilize something, and keep the rug from being yanked out from under you, so to speak. This could have to do with a vehicle, some of you. It might be about losing your car, money, and like car payment. I don't want to lose my car, and this would change my life dramatically. Tower moment. But it's reversed, so it's like it's either happened already, or this is about avoiding that tower moment. And we're creating change that we need to change without the universe doing something drastic like that to get our attention and get us to pivot. So, creative solutions, being innovative. Some of you, this is sexual energy too, and it could come through sexual connections and sexual release and communication with a partner who you're sexually intimate with, assisting you in, again, averting this tower moment. The root star, okay, root chakra energy, the red star. I actually feel like some of you have some family members who have done some things and they need to get credit for it. They need to get acknowledgement, recognition. They should. They've done something and, you know, they shine, or their project has shined. What they've put out there has shined. And if you haven't told them that or praised them for it, please do. Or congratulated them. Please congratulate them. Acknowledge their achievement, their success. Even if this is about providing for you, providing for themselves, maybe they're homeowners, something like this. Okay. It's just a message of like, give credit where credit's due. That's going to help with communication, I think, here. Help communication flow. Help you open up and align to the right ideas and solutions for you. Again, some of them may be a little bit different, but it's like, well, if we're stuck in this energy, doesn't it make sense that we would have to do something different than the same old to get a different result? Yeah. does. So I also get some of you have a talent for writing music or poetry, or it would be therapeutic for you to discover things about yourself. Something is apt to open up soon for you. Somebody's going to make a decision or a choice. You're going to make the decision, the choice you need to make, whatever that is. You are wanted, you are desired, and it's like some of the people or companies or whatever, things that want you and desire you, you might not, it's not mutual. But some of them, it is mutual. It is mutual. And so if the universe is sending you this message, you're wanted, you're desired, that is good. Even if like it's unwanted desire, right? It's misdirected. That's mal. That's not so good. We would need to switch that or change that. But don't throw the baby out with the bathwater. Get the message so the universe doesn't have to keep repeating it. Get the information, get the message, write your lessons learned. Here, guys, that's what I'm seeing for you in the cards. I'll go ahead and leave it. Many blessings to you. Bye-bye.